Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this is a long division live stream, and this particular problem, if I remember correctly, was requested by a viewer. A while back in one of the comments, a viewer said, "Can you solve this problem?" It was 1,000 something divided by 18. I tried looking back through the comments to get the exact problem. I'm thinking this is it. This is what I remember. But if this wasn't the problem that you requested, if you're watching, request a different problem. But 1,089 divided by 18. So we are looking at 4-digit by 2-digit division. Going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. And again, only doing this problem because I believe it was requested by a viewer. So we want to divide by the smallest digit possible. And the rule is the number inside cannot be bigger than the number outside. So 1 divided by 18 does not work. The outside number is bigger. 10 divided by 18 does not work because 18 is bigger than 10. 108 divided by 18 is what we need to start with. We want to divide by the smallest number possible. So I got to figure out how many groups of 18 go into 108. So I'm going to count by 18s here. 18, that's one group. 36, that's 2 groups of 18. 54, that is 3 groups of 18. 72, that is 4 groups of 18. 90, that is 5 groups of 18. 108 is 6 groups of 18. So I had to count by 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times to get to 108. 108 divided by 18 equals 6. Now here it doesn't look like there's going to be a remainder. I landed right on the number. So 108 minus 108 equals 0. We bring down the 9. Now 18 goes into 9 0 times. 9 minus 0 equals 9, so we have a remainder here. So there's 2 different acceptable answers to this problem. There's 60 with a remainder of 9, or if you want to reduce this to a mixed number, 60 remainder of 9 is one acceptable answer. Another way, if you want to reduce this to a mixed number, whenever we have a remainder, the number we're dividing by, whenever we have a mixed number, the number we're dividing by is our denominator and our remainder is our numerator. So our answer would be 60 and 9/18. So 1,089 divided by 18 equals 60 and 9/18. Or if you want to reduce it to lowest terms, 60 and 1/2. All right. So I'm going to do another division problem. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. $748 divided by 8. So step 1, we divide by the smallest number possible. So we can't start out with 1-digit by 1-digit division because 8's bigger than 7, but we can start out with 2-digit by 1-digit. 74 divided by 8. We've got to figure out how many groups of 8 go into 74. So counting by 8's 8, 1 group. 16, that's 2 groups of 8. 24, 3 groups of 8. 32, 4 groups of 8. 40, 5 groups of 8. 48, 6 groups of 8. 56, 7 groups of 8. 64, 8 groups of 8. 72, 9 groups of 8. So 8 goes into 74 9 times. 72 is the closest we get to 74 without going over. 74 minus 72 equals 2. We bring down the 8. 28 divided by 8. So counting by 8, it's 8. That's one group. 16, that is two groups of 8. 24, three groups of 8. Now, if I count by 8 again, I'll be too far. I'll be beyond 20. I'll be past 28. But I was able to count by 8, 1, 2, 3 times to get to 28. I got 3 full groups of 8 in 28. 24 was as close as I could get to 28 without going over. So 28 minus 24 equals 4. So our answer, 93 with a remainder of 4, or we want to convert it to a mixed number. The number we're dividing by is our denominator. The remainder is our numerator. 748 divided by 8 equals 93 and 4/8. All right, now I'm going to end this video with some basketball. So, I have the basketball here. I'm going to end this video with some dunks on the Nerf hoop that is in my room. Seven minutes on the clock. Going to see how many off the backboard dunks I can get before the 8-minute mark. That's one. Well, that wasn't off the backboard dunk. That doesn't count. All right, off the backboard dunks now. Off the backboard dunks. In 40 seconds. Here we go. Ah, I blew the dunk. I'm getting old. I blew the dunk. All right, here we go. 1, 2. I'm getting it back. Getting the hops back. 3. Still got it after all these years. 4. 4 dunks in 40 seconds. That's kind of pathetic. But I was kind of going in slow motion. Didn't want to go too hard. All right. That is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments. And I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off.